If you threaten a country's economy and their economic security, where does that logically lead? You threaten their ability to provide for their people. You threaten their ability to provide that stable environment, which China, so much of what they do is just like, hey, they look for that stability. What else, what other recourse is there other than the threat of military force? And in this case, when you're dealing with two nuclear armed countries, this is what's at risk. And it's something, it's hard for a lot of people to conceive of, like, okay, my gosh, nuclear war, really? I mean, this is something that, back during the Cold War with the kids going under their desk, these drills and okay, where do you go find a bunker? But this is something that's a reality that we're facing today. And it's something that, we in Hawaii in January of last year went through with that missile alert.
Yeah. That was crazy.
It was terrifying.
A fake missile alert, nuclear weapons on its way.
Right. Missile inbound towards Hawaii. Seek immediate shelter. This is not a drill. That was the message that was blasted out to over 1 million phones all across our state, on the radio, scrolling across the television, and people immediately like, seek immediate shelter. Okay, where do I go? Where do I take my kids? Where do I take my family? You had college kids sprinting across campus at the University of Hawaii trying to find shelter, to seek immediate shelter. But the sick insanity of all of this is that there is no shelter. There is no shelter. There
Anywhere.
are no nuclear bunkers,
No.
which really, I mean, and for people in this administration and politicians who are ratcheting up these tensions with these nuclear armed countries, bringing us to this new Cold War, they are not saying, okay, well, because we're doing this, we're going to invest not just trillions, but hundreds or thousands of trillions of dollars to make sure that every single American in this country has a nuclear bunker within 10 minutes of their home or their place of work or their school, because that's how much time we'd have. That's what we would need in order to deal with the consequences of the decisions that they're making and the failed leadership that they're providing. And so this is an issue that I'm raising awareness about because of what's at risk. I mean, this is the greatest threat that we face, and it requires strong leadership to walk us away from this brink of nuclear war, to be able to work with other countries based on cooperation rather than conflict, de-escalate these tensions, work out our differences, and walk us back from the brink. Stop this nuclear arms race that's making us and the world less safe.